I can see here that you've got great experience working abroad. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure. The first company I worked for sent me away within 3 months. I was based in Singapore.
How was that?
Singapore is a well-developed country. It was very easy to adjust myself. But after some time I needed to move on, I needed a change.
Why was that?
It's hard to say. I'm not really sure. Maybe it was because the city was quite small. Maybe because I was feeling homesick. It's not easy to pinpoint.
So what did you do?
I applied for another outstation position. It wasn't easy to convince my boss. And the HR department wasn't thrilled about that.
From my experience, it's not easy to relocate an employee already based outstation. I can see why they were not happy about that. Here at Molly and Gray Enterprise, we have a 12 months policy when it comes to relocate an employee. It means you can't apply to another outstation within 12 months. How would you cope with this restriction?
I believe that wouldn't be a problem at all. After being reposted to another location, I lived 3 years in Mexico. So I reckon I would be fine with that.
Also, you are not able to choose the country we're going to send you to. I mean, you can apply, but the chances to get it are really small.
Which locations are available at this very moment?
We are opening a position for the financial department in Hawaii. Mr. Ford, one of our best employees, retired after 25 years in the company, but the spot has already been filled in. Mr. Janeth will be moving out next week and we're looking for a replacement.
How lucky she is.
Not really. She'd been waiting for 7 years to move there. She was born and raised in the Big Island. By the way, we give priority for people who was born, raised, or have family in the location. She's based in Seattle. How would you feel about moving there?
Leaving sunny California to move to Seattle is a bit harsh. It rains a lot there. I'm not a big fan of carrying an umbrella around.
You just told me that it would be okay for you to be assigned to any location. And you don't need to carry an umbrella. People in Seattle don't like it.
I guess you misunderstood me. What I mean is that I'd be totally okay moving to Seattle. I'd just rather stay in a sunny place. But yeah, I'm up for the task.
Well, it seems that you're not really sure about staying in a designated location. I can see you have great references from previous employers, and I'll take that into consideration. We'll be contacting you during the week to let you know of our final decision. Thank you so much for showing up.
I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
Hey Carol, how are you doing this morning?
Great. I've heard that you are leaving this place. Did you quit your job?
I'm leaving this place, but I didn't quit my job. In fact, I got promoted to branch manager.
That's great news. So, where are you going to be working at?
My main office will be located at the coffee shop on Hounslow West Road, just opposite Primark store.
That's like 20 minutes walking from here. I don't have a break this long. My boss would notice it.
In addition to being the branch manager on Hounslow West Road, I'll be monitoring 5 coffee shops in the area, including this one. But I still have no idea how my schedule will be like.
At least I know you coming in here from time to time, and I'm happy for you that you're moving on.
They didn't even open an application form for this position. I was promoted right away. One day I was asked to go to the main office and they informed me I was being promoted. I was really surprised.
But how long have you been working here?
I've been working in here for 4 years now.
That's quite an accomplishment. I've been working for Molly and Gray Enterprise for 6 years now and I still haven't been promoted. Neither I have been relocated to another city.
Where do you want to go?
I wanted to go to Hawaii, but I heard that Janeth is going instead of me. But at the same time I'm happy for her, she'd been waiting for 7 years now.
I know her, she comes in here from time to time. She has family in Hawaii. I guess she deserved to go. And the good news is that you're still going to be here for a while.
That's true. I hope at least to get promoted at some point now.
I'm sure you will. Just give it some time.
Hey Lisa, you're not going to believe what I just heard.
What is it, David?
Lucy was at the coffee shop complaining about not getting promoted or moving to Hawaii.
Who is Lucy?
The tax manager from the 8th floor. The one who was recommended by Paul Harrison.
Once again, David, who is Paul Harrison?
The fund supervisor on the 14th floor, the one who works with Gabriel on the IRS case.
For Christ's sake, David, do you remember every single thing that happens in this company? You should work for the FBI or the gossip department. Anyway, what about this person that you mentioned, Lucy, right?
I told you she was complaining about not getting promoted.
David, we have 1,242 people working for this company. We can't expect to fulfill everyone's expectation. I have a pile of requests sitting on my table. I can't accommodate everyone and everything.
Yeah, I understand. How about that interview this morning? How did it go?
I'm still considering, but I don't think he will be comfortable about being relocated to Seattle. I'm exhausted of having people requesting to be relocated. Soon I'll be the one requesting to move to other department. HR is taking all of my energy.
Hello.
Hey honey, how was the interview?
I'm not sure, I think I messed it up.
How come?
First I said that I was okay being relocated to any location. And then she asked me if I would be willing to move to Seattle. Then I said I would rather stay in here than going there. And at the end I told her she misunderstood me. So, overall it wasn't a great interview.
How about your references?
She said she'll take them into consideration, but by her voice tone I think it's a no answer.
Don't jump into conclusion. Are you on your way home?
Yeah.
What's for lunch?
I'm the one supposed to ask that question.
But you can stop for groceries and buy ingredients so you can cook. Hello? Hello? I think we got disconnected. I hope he brings something to eat.